Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Yeah, but I feel like this is the first video. You guys should wave. Come here. Citizens of the Reject Nation, we have an exciting announcement. We're in our new studio for the first shoot ever.
Greg's right here.
I'm making the guys come in and wave because it's a huge moment. We've officially moved studios. They've been working their butt off on it.
All weekend.
And
they haven't slept or left. They were curled up in the corner.
True. They are very tired. So we might not know what you did last summer, but we do know what we're doing this summer, which is recording in our new studio that they work so hard on. Coy! Yeah! I'm excited to be here. How are you doing today?
You know, I feel like this is, reform. For us being banned, we were on probation for years. We weren't allowed to film together, and now we get to christen the new studio. We get to be the very first in the space. It still smells like paint.
I have a correction for you.
Oh?
Okay, so I walked in today and I said, it smells like paint, and they said, actually, that's glue.
We are in fact huffing glue as we film this video, which is much better for your brain cells.
Yeah, I said it should be an interesting reaction then.
Blackout by the end, you know why.
So that smell you smell so strongly, is actually glue.
Hope this is a comedy.
Well, apparently I just found out it's not. I know what you did last summer. It's a slasher.
Yeah.
Who knew? That
like
means
a classic.
We're here with you guys on Horror Thursday. Here's why I got confused.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No. Actually,
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
A little bit, but no. I'm actually thinking of the other two, Ryan Phillippe and other girl that is so good. I'm thinking of Cruel Intentions.
Selma Blair?
No, it's the other girl who's in this. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, I didn't know Ryan Phillippe was in this till you just said it, so I do not know this cast.
Okay, so I could be just thinking of the wrong movie
Could just
in general.
be listing actors from the 2000s.
I thought it was kind of more of a Cruel Intentions vibe, but apparently it's not. This is a movie that's referenced all the time that I've never seen. I've never seen it to the point where I didn't know that it was here with you guys on Horror Thriller, but thanks for being here with us in this new studio. We're really excited. Coy had a much quicker drive here than I did.
You know, sorry about that, Roxy. You made a choice to live on the west side, and do you know the story of me meeting my fiance in Rome involved that?
No.
We're on our
exclusive.
Exclusive for a reaction to a horror film. We're in Rome on our first date. We met in Rome, and I still asked which side of the 405 she lived on because I knew I could never have a second date if she was on the other side. Like,
God
in Rome,
damn it, Coy.
In Rome, because relationships can't last on either side of the 405. You're never going to see that person.
You're telling me I need to meet a West Sider?
I'm telling you, you can only meet a West Sider.
All right,
it was effective.
guys.
We're getting married next year.
Okay, so you guys have seen we've moved theaters, studios. Yeah. Here's the thing. We've had a lot of copyright strikes this month.
Yeah.
And now we've moved studios. We're always trying to upgrade for y'all. So we have a special place in our hearts for the patrons because you guys have helped us keep the lights on, helped us keep going, helped us keep upgrading. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. Today we're watching this on Netflix.
Yes.
So go over to Netflix, watch with your own, and sync up with us. Plus Greg and John, who were at the beginning of this video because I forced them to be here, cover stuff exclusively over there. So you're going to want to check it out. Also, if you want all that extra juice, I just walked around and filmed a whole first time at the new studio video at Real Rejects. Follow us on social. Did I make Coy pretend to be happy in it, and Greg and John and Alex and everybody out there? I did.
We're all real tired.
Everyone's tired. I said, everybody smile because you're going to be on social media.
People think you're happy all the time. Pretend.
Yeah.
Keep acting, actors, act.
Another cool thing about being a patron, actually, is that you get 15% off of the cool merch. This is a Cult of She-Jack shirt, but there's a lot of cool stuff over there,
Hanes
which is rejectnationshop.com. I don't think that's there.
Hanes.com/not a sponsor.
Plug it, Coy. If you're going to plug something, can you plug your YouTube channel? Can you plug your
Coy
DC
Jandreau.
work?
DC Studio Showcase as well as DC High Volume. Got a show on HBO, got a show on DC's YouTube. I got a lot going on.
But also Hanes.com.
Also Hanes.com. Guys, sponsor me. Hanes, I like your underwear. You used to have a cornucopia. I know it. Don't Mandela affect me. Don't lie to me. We all know the truth.
Do you think it's about time we start this video before we are never allowed to shoot together?
17-minute intro?
Again? Here
Yeah.
we go. All right. Yeah, we know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer.
I don't know if you know.
Who knows what I know. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Right to it.
I like a simple font over the water.
A nice Microsoft.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, you were right about that.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
see if I was super off.
Oh, you're right.
Gellar.
Okay, so far we're one right
So
each.
we were 1-1.
And let's see if Freddie Prinze was my other. Oh, you're
Ryan
right.
Phillippe.
You had 2.
Is it Philippe
Is
or
it all
Philippe? I
4?
never know how to say.
I think all 4 are in this.
Freddie
all
Prinze.
4 in
There we
this.
go. What?
Cleans up. 17-minute intro validated.
Yep.
We get to Johnny Galecki of my least favorite program on television.
Bridget Wilson sounds familiar too, actually.
And
Anne
Heche.
Heche. Wow, a lot of big people in this. What year are we in? The 90s?
The new metal makes me think early 2000s.
Yeah, but something about the blues and the black is giving so 90s right now.
The late 90s, early 2000s had a vibe.
Yeah.
Like 98 to 2003.
Yeah, I would like almost guarantee it's between those years.
I'm going to go 01.
I'm going to go 99.
All right.
And we will let you know by the end of the movie.
Or someone in the comments already feverishly typing. The score already reminds me of Scream, which is a personal favorite horror franchise.
But the intro visuals do not.
No, that's fair.
We've asked.
Is it California?
If it is, it's not Los Angeles, unless it is.
Kevin Williamson, I believe Scream.
Is that true?
I think he wrote Scream as well. That name sounds familiar.
Jim Gillespie. What are you doing there, buddy? Does it say love you?
Oh. Heartbreak does not feel good in a place like this.
That was your best joke yet. God damn
Thank
it. It was right there. That is a strong chin, sir.
And the wave of hair. Like it's a good pairing.
You think he's going through a breakup or a death?
Or his dog died. 4th of July. Last summer, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the East Coast. It looks like the Cape Kid. Maybe we did get to watch a Boston adjacent movie. This looks
This
like
looks like the Cape Kid.
I'm into
4th of
this.
July Croker Festival. Southport Community Theater. Southport.
We're getting clues.
Now let's welcome back our 6 finalists on stage. Come on back out, girls. There they are.
Could it be like Gloucester area?
It looks vaguely
You work hard, your mama's
Sarah Michelle Gellar doing the work. Look at the youths.
She was born for this.
I had no idea. So,
His wife.
Sizes pump them up.
You guys,
Is this how they met?
I wonder.
I want this overload as it is. Kill the commentary.
They talk like early 2000s horror.
What will be your contribution to your community and the world at large?
Well, Bob, at summer's end, I plan to move to New York City, where I'll pursue a career as a serious actress. My goal to entertain the world through artistic expression. Through art, I shall serve my country.
Moving to New York City.
Now, this year's Croker Queen is Miss Helen Shivers.
Shout it from the rafters.
How's my hair?
Hurricane proof.
Is little Miss Croker getting sauteed tonight?
Oh, I do it with a wit.
Evening.
Oh,
Early 2000s fashion. Peak.
hey, Julie, brought you a shooter on the house.
your favorite show.
How about I take you out before you leave town? You know, kind of a bon voyage thing.
Oh,
Look at her
Hiding behind a pole so subtly.
giggling.
We've been friends since forever. Now you can't just leave without a farewell, right?
right.
Ooh, a suspect.
To us, to our last summer of immature, adolescent decadence.
Somebody's buzzed.
Yo, chumbe, take a hike.
These were like all of the it kids.
Yeah, this budget must have been, or this what made them. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Chicken
yeah.
or egg.
I have to think Cruel Intentions was before this, but I could be wrong.
I think that was. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if Scooby-Doo was. Because that to me is the peak Freddie Prinze, Sarah Michelle Gellar experience.
Yeah.
Let's beam down to Dawson's Beach. Little joyride.
Toodles.
I could see if I was young being obsessed with this movie like I was with Scream and other movies of this era. Like I get it already.
Why didn't you see this?
I think I was so I had like a tribalism. I had like a loyalty to the ones I already loved. And I was like, other people watch that. I watch Scream.
That this lunatic
And urban
killer's
legends.
escaped from an insane asylum. He's got this long, sharp hook for a hand.
What a shipwreck.
Just hanging out. That was a sneeze. I just tried to hide it. Didn't work out.
Hot and bottom.
Something really bad happened. Nope.
Okay, the boy goes for help.
Unpleasant. Okay.
And the girl stays in the car, and she hears this like scratching sound.
It's not a scratching sound. It's a drip.
It's scratching because the guy's been hung from a tree limb,
Yes, and him.
and his feet are scratching on the roof of the car.
He's been decapitated, and it's the blood from his severed neck that's dripping on the car, and it's going to drip. No, he wasn't decapitated. He was gutted with a hook.
This is a fun group of friends.
Telling one ghost story.
Look, you're all wrong. They get back to the girl's house, and they find the lunatic's bloody hook in the car door. Now, that's the original story.
That's a cool shot.
Bullshit ghost story to begin with.
No, it's not. It's true.
Yeah, I don't think so, Ray.
I swear.
It's a fictional story created to warn young girls of the dangers of having premarital sex.
It is dangerous.
Urban legend, American folklore. And they all usually originate from some sort of real-life incident.
Remember when only blondes could date blondes and brunettes could date brunettes on camera?
There was a rule. Eye color was also important to pair.
By that time, I will just be finishing my 2-year contract on Guiding Light.
I like the undercurrent of foreboding with the folklore commentary.
God, I'm gonna miss you.
You don't have to. You can always ditch this Boston thing and
Boston?
come to New York with me.
Where are they?
Nobody gets me the way you do.
I understand your pain.
Precisely.
I hate this.
Are we watching a Boston movie?
I think accidentally a New England coast is upon us.
Nobody drives my car but me.
I know, baby. But the Kroger Queen has to get home now. Thank you.
We're still in touch. Love that dude.
Oh. All right, we've set them up. We like them. Now I assume something happens last summer.
Who is the least famous of them right now that's going to get killed off first?
Oh, good question.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Is that a person?
Yeah, I don't. It was a thud and a shape. It looked like a person.
What was that?
I don't know.
Is everybody okay?
That was an animal.
You're bleeding.
He's going to reek of booze.
Yeah, and he poured it on the driver.
That's what I mean.
Jesus Christ, my car!
Dude, this feels like it was based off of the Kennedys.
New England blonde driver.
If it was a deer, then where is it?
Maybe it ran off.
I hope we didn't kill it.
Dad, let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No way.
Oh my God.
But I thought...
I didn't see it. No, there's no way.
Oh my God, this isn't happening.
Fingerprints.
Yeah, maybe don't pick up the...
I mean, their tire tread is already...
What?
I couldn't see it. Look, I swear.
One hell of a deer.
Check his pulse. No way. You're the one who rammed it.
Just do it.
It looks like Jack Nicholson.
It's a surprise cameo by the biggest actor of the time.
I think he's dead.
Ooh.
Shit! Can't tell.
Yeah, it's giving Chappaquiddick, but different.
What the hell was he doing out here?
We've got to call the police and get an ambulance out here.
Hey, what's your hurry?
That was the craziest run I've ever seen.
Also, what's your hurry is a hell of a line, but this is...
No, we'll call the police. We'll tell them the truth. They'll believe us.
Manslaughter. Can we leave right now?
No way, are you crazy?
The grill's busted. There's blood everywhere. We can clean it up.
Hit and run's a lot worse.
Let's try to stay calm. Focus.
That's why they were all talking about their futures.
If there's some of him on the car, there's some of the car on him. They're gonna trace it back to you. You're looking at a hit and run.
Are they going to take the body? Oh my God.
Oh, escalation.
Like, just pretend we were never here.
Really good setup.
Yeah, I like this because they gave us just enough time to like them.
They wouldn't
And
find
to
the
know
fucker
what
for
they're
weeks. By that time, all the evidence would be
thinking.
washed away.
Yeah, all ambition, all hope.
You found him at all?
Ooh, dark if they found him at all.
The currents are strong. The undertow could carry him out to sea.
I won't be any part of it.
Look, I'm not like the rest of you. I don't have the family or the money to get me out of this.
Ooh, interesting.
Hey, he turned quick.
College, scholarship.
Cowboys.
Steelers, maybe?
If we go to the police, we're dead too.
And you got to make this decision like now. And it's the rest. Oh!
Oh.
Like now.
Oh.
Good timing. Like just
Sarah
this.
Michelle Gellar's body language. She like paces and she doesn't know. She's so frantic. Her energy is incredible. Oh, what are you doing right now?
You know, they're going to go ahead and dump this body in front of a...
It's Max.
Get rid of him!
Oh, get rid of him. Does he not see what's happening?
Really? What, you got car trouble?
It's Barry. He's had way too much to drink, and we're trying to keep the upchuck out of the new car.
Daddy's gonna be mad.
What can I do for you, Max?
You can wipe that my shit don't stink grin off your face.
Ooh, him being a villain is wild.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Max. Have a good night.
I mean, really, our guys are the villains right now, but
I at the beginning, I was like a suspect. Like, I wonder if he... But I like the mislead with Galecki because I think if there's like we heard it's a slasher. So I think we would assume it's Galecki because he saw it and he was acting like a dick. But I think it's a mislead because it's the obvious one. I like that seed planted.
Even if his body washes ashore in the next couple of weeks, he'll be eaten by crabs and small fish. Maybe we'll get lucky with a shark.
Dark, guys. Done.
Let's do it.
Wait.
What?
Should we check his wallet and see who he is?
yeah.
Why?
I don't know, okay? Just to know. I don't want to know.
Let's just pretend he's some escaped lunatic with a hook for a hand and we're doing everybody a favor.
But you need to so that when they find the body, they won't be able to identify him as easily.
I don't think I can, Barry.
I've watched a lot of horror movies. Oh, he took the crown. Oh, he goes in after him. Oh,
Unexpected every way. In every way. He's alive.
We need the crown. Well, the crown
that's
would
the biggest
give
clue
him
of
away,
all.
yeah.
And it's just you murdered this man.
There's only one per year that gets that crown.
Great jump scare.
Did he get the crown back? Is he gonna get stuck?
Yeah, he's
in...
got the crown back.
Wait, so they didn't have to kill him at all.
I mean, he wasn't dead.
Like you could have actually just
Called the cops.
Now you guys just on purpose murdered him.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Yep.
We're going home now.
Now we have,
I'm surprised that Jennifer Love Hewitt let that happen. She didn't even want to throw the dead body in there.
but then it was like a violence.
This is known to God. Speak about this again. Is that clear? It is now merely a future therapy bill. Agreed? Ellie!
He was in shock, though.
I'll never mention it again.
We make a pact. Right here and now we take this to our grave. Don't you nod your head, you fucking say it!
Yeah, okay.
We take this to our grave! Let me hear it!
Let it go, Barry.
By the neck.
Absolute psychopath behavior.
Okay, Barry, we take this to the grave.
It'll be okay.
I can't believe he was alive.
So they're not sweethearts anymore. I think it'll bond the other two together and separate these two.
That was crazy to the reveal that he was actually alive and they let him drown. What'd you drop? Oh.
Two in the
Was that
beginning.
I love you. Yeah. 1 year earlier.
Yo, it's time to go.
It's her.
I said, come on, Julie. You're going home for the summer.
She looks messed up.
And you're gonna get a tan on that pasty pale tail of yours.
Yeah, it clearly messed up all of her. They did a good job making her look broken.
Welcome home, dear. I missed you.
She looks so fragile. That's her good work.
Are you on drugs? I just wanted to surprise you. I want an honest reaction.
No, Mom, no drugs.
What kind of a surprise is that?
Surprise!
Yeah, well, I've had a rough year.
That would haunt you like crazy.
Come
though.
on, 90s outfit. Come on.
I'm still going early 2000s.
I hear you. It did roll over. We didn't throw out all our clothes.
Oh, one.
A letter came today. It's not your report card, though. That came later.
Mom, I know it looks bad, but the summer session went really well.
What happened to my daughter? I mean, you went away, and you don't call, and you don't visit.
Good casting. They look similar.
Mm-hmm.
Your father must be turning over in his grave.
Oh my God. Saying that to somebody is so mean.
What a line.
What did it say? Southport, North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah. No stamp.
So now we know where they are. We already saw Southport. I just have never heard of it.
Yeah, me either. I don't often see the title in text. Usually you hear it. That was exciting.
That was some good handwriting.
There's no postmark or return address.
Why, what does it say?
Nothing.
Staying suspicious.
Who do we think the person at the beginning with the charm
spinning-
was?
Yeah.
That we saw on the ground.
Is that the bloodied up dude? Maybe it's him bloodied up. Like he was. Is it the obvious that he was on the coast and then got hit because he was walking around and we just didn't recognize him because he got so bloodied?
I don't know, maybe, but
With a nice
also,
jaw.
is it possible that the guy's not dead?
It's possible. I mean, he was drifting underwater.
So it could be him.
Could be him, but I think Jaw guy is the guy they hit because that's why we saw the token. Like he had it. He was walking home.
What's Jaw
From sitting in
guy?
the guy with the nice jaw. The opening guy. Chin man.
Guys, easy. Call the glass. It breaks.
She looks like Emily Betts. it's not, obviously.
Like her and Missy Piles together.
Look what the cat drug in.
Elsa, you know what? I need to talk to Helen, and I was wondering if you could give me her New York number.
Helen doesn't have a New York number.
She didn't go to New York.
With her, I suggest you go to Women's Fragrances, 10 feet to your left.
Oh my God.
Julie? When did you get home?
Yesterday.
I haven't spoken well.
It's good to see you.
What happened to New York?
I went for a while. It didn't really work out.
Oof.
Everyone got shattered by that summer.
I love how they made her like all glammed though. They went the different directions.
Different hollow.
Oh my God.
Somebody knows, Helen.
How? I don't know. Julie, we were so careful. Were we?
Were we?
Has Barry seen this?
Hope this all culminates in the 4th of July.
Are you sure he came back?
Saw his car the other day at the gym.
Did you guys break up?
Hey,
Is the new one coming out then?
what are you two doing
I think so.
Hi, Bear.
Man, that sunglass tank top combo. 2000s.
I know what you did last summer. Ooh, what a crock of shit.
We need help.
Yeah, I'll say. You know what? You guys should check out a mirror once in a while. You two look like shit run over twice.
Oh my God, Coy.
I didn't say. He's the bad guy.
How do you know this is even related? You did a lot of things last summer.
Yeah, well, only one murder comes to mind.
Just shut the hell up!
Oh.
His name was David Egan.
Who?
He was found 3 weeks after his body was caught in a shrimp net not far from Miller's Dock. It was in the paper.
None of them.
I
Wow.
think he's dead.
I think the police called it an accidental drowning.
Well, how does she know it's him?
You can call it an accident all you want, but he died because of us, that's certain.
Tattoo, maybe?
What about Ray? I showed this letter to him. What does he think?
I haven't seen Ray since last summer. We broke up, and last I heard he was working up north.
Whose dog tags was he wearing?
I think it was a style thing.
Oh.
I remember having dog tags.
Yeah, Tiffany's put out a dog tag. A lot of people.
Why send a letter 1 year later? Max.
Max, what, you think?
Who else? He was there.
He's like the only suspect right now.
Yeah. Who is the 5th person?
Well, go figure. I was just thinking to myself, whatever happened to that Barry Cox?
Seeing him in this role is bonkers.
Yeah.
Listen, can we talk a sec? In private?
Oh, what? This isn't private enough for you?
He's like handsome and ripped and like so different. This is wild.
All chin up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you shit, we got your little letter.
What the hell are you talking about? Don't fuck with me, Max! You saw us that night. What the fuck are you on, huh?
Listen, I'm gonna say this once.
Okay, Captain Hook.
I got no problem with
Get
that.
the fuck off me! Get off of me! Understand?
What is wrong with you, socio?
Yeah, like he's differently not affected. Like he decided he was gonna be fine and is broken from it. Cut dude's face.
Don't you test me, motherfucker! I'll call the cops on your college quarterback ass!
I like that they're making him more of a villain with the underlighting and the hook and everything.
So he is a college quarterback. He did go.
What did you do?
I took care of it, okay? I scared the shit out of him, all right? Well, I'll be damned.
Just randomly there.
Have a nice life, guys. I'm out of here.
You got a minute?
Call me. We can get together.
Yeah, okay.
Also, the year after high school is such a big year. Like this could feel as huge as it does to them. Plus the murder.
We need to talk.
You think Max in it?
So, you're a fisherman.
I know you hold me responsible for what happened.
I don't hold you responsible. No, I'm responsible for my own actions, and I don't blame you.
Well, he was on the boats.
But I don't want to know you either.
Ouch.
That is hard to hear. She is definitely the most visibly affected, but it's got to be inside all of them.
I feel like they all would manifest it differently by their personalities.
Right.
Like Ryan Phillippe, he would go big, over the top, outward.
Interesting that we're 40 minutes in to
our first slash.
Yeah.
Oh, but what a slash it was. Oh, hook to the face.
Whoa. Don't eat that food.
Don't eat that food.
Southport muscle. And that maybe the girls will even think that it was Ryan Phillippe. And honestly,
he's been homicidal.
We don't know that it wasn't.
That's true. It could just be like, that'd be a fun twist. Someone kills someone, gets a taste for it.
I think it's more likely one of the other ones than him because he's the most obvious. But
Yeah.
I forgot that it could be one of our four.
Our leads, yeah. And also Galecki getting killed to mislead. I liked that 20-minute mislead of him.
Hello?
Hi.
It's actually crazy how much this dude worked in this era.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, man. He was like so the it boy. And it's also such a sign of the times. Like he was the hot. Everybody thought he was the hottest. And
He's like a skinny dude.
Yeah, you don't
He's
like
like a
see
skinny
many
guy.
guys. And also like nothing for nothing. I'm a short king girl, but like Freddie Prinze was like, and him look so different from each other. And Ryan was the it guy.
Yeah.
Okay, abs.
Oh, he's in shape, but
Yeah, that's
skinny
cool.
abs.
Yeah, he's compact. I know.
That's way more detailed than just a blind note. They're going in order of our assumptions.
Yeah.
Galecki first now. He gets attacked.
No, I'm thinking if you're getting the letters, you're not the killer probably. So not Jennifer Love Hewitt, not
right.
Not Ryan.
Fisherman Freddie, mislead us with sweetness.
The dog tags are hysterical, man.
It was a time. I didn't wear them long, but I wore them.
My fucking jacket. Who else is here? Anybody else working out?
Just you and me, pal.
Oh, they steal his car and his jacket?
Maybe to put it at the scene of the crime or something.
Are they going to run him down with his own car?
Oh, good call.
Don't play chicken with a car, bro.
Max, you're fucking dead.
You think it's Max? He's already dead. That's
He
a
doesn't
fact.
know that.
Max, you're fucking dead is a statement.
Yep, that's a car.
Duck into one
Go
of these
to
things.
anywhere but the road you're running on.
Yeah, like, you don't have to run on the road. The car has to be...
I like that it's messing with him instead of just taking him
I like
out.
that he can't see.
Yeah, the hood on. That would suck.
And then nobody's going to be in the car.
Are they just going to kill Ryan Phillippe right now?
I mean, we are halfway through the movie.
Oh, that's true. We've just spent so much time like investing in them.
Yeah.
But like we just had our first murder 2 minutes ago.
Look like a girl, boy.
It looks like a boy.
He looks tall. Could it be Freddie?
Could it be Freddie? Like, right?
What do you want?
Those boy hands.
Oh, 100% boy hands. White boy hands.
I swear we didn't mean it. Please don't.
That's a cool lack of mask. I like that.
One moment, please.
Do you think he killed him?
I think they would have shown it.
Oh, in the hospital.
Yeah, maybe they just maimed him.
Dice, sliced and diced?
Yeah.
No, 40th fucking time I couldn't see his face. He wanted me dead, he could have done it. He's just fucking with us.
Who is?
I don't know, some guy in a slicker.
Quite the word for murder.
Some guy in a slicker.
A slicker, the most intimidating of jackets.
Since you bring it up, we all know you have a slicker.
Oh, questioning.
You are not gonna throw this on me.
Come on, guys, please don't do this.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Long pause.
I said we find the fuck who's doing this and have a little one-on-one.
What, like last night, Bear?
Fuck you!
No, Barry's right. Who's ever doing this isn't going to the police. We could find this guy, talk to him.
That necklace is iconic.
Her eyebrows, too.
Well, it's got to be a friend or a family member of the guy we hit. What was his name?
David Egan.
Why does that name sound familiar to me?
It's a good, like, haunting name.
Egan.
Egan.
All these articles are about David Egan?
Yeah, or at least mention him. It should pull up anything with his name.
Hacker girl.
Wait, July 5th, 2 years ago. What's this? Susie Willis died of drowning. She was trapped in a car after it skidded out of control in the reefs near Dawson's Beach. The driver, David Egan, was unharmed.
Oh, he was mourning.
Susie was engaged to David. They were going to be married.
I love you.
I remember he had her name tattooed on his arm. I saw it.
Hmm.
Survived by his mother, Claire, and sister, Melissa Egan of Marable County.
They live in the sticks. What do you think?
What do we got to lose?
A lot?
The risk of, admitting you killed a man.
And then for a year lied?
What exactly is the plan? I mean, are we just gonna ring the
tone,
doorbell
though.
and say we killed your son and we're in the neighborhood, so...
Look, I thought we'd scope it out, then play it by ear.
Don't you think we should have some sort of a plan? Angela Lansbury always had a plan. What if they recognize us? They could have a gun, shoot us dead.
It's been a year, Helen. They could have done that already.
Now, Jodie Foster tried this and a skin-ripping serial killer answered the door.
I just watched that.
Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
For the first time?
For the channel.
Wow. That's a good one.
It was amazing.
That's one of those movies.
Yeah. Jodie Foster won an Oscar for that, as she should have.
Can I help you?
Oh, the Anne Heche.
Anne Heche.
Hi. Our car stalled down the road, and we were just wondering if maybe we could use your phone.
Good improv.
Everyone was so thin in the 90s, 2000s. That was like the stick era.
Jody, will you call AAA? You got it.
Jody.
Also, the smoking.
Angela.
That was part of the skinny.
Yeah.
My name is Missy Egan. Sounds very familiar. Did you have a brother?
I did, but he was younger than me.
What class was he?
92, but he's dead. He died last July.
Do you live alone?
Well, my dad died a long time ago. My mama, she's in a home, in Aurora, because she didn't take too well to what happened with David.
Wow.
Didn't he hang out with this guy?
But there was one guy. He came to pay his respects. Well, we were sweet on each other for about 2 minutes, but it didn't work out. He never really said it, but I think it hurt him to be around me.
Oh.
Is there any way that that's
His old friend now.
The killer.
Freddie Prinze?
Do you remember his name? Did he have a last name?
Billy Blue.
Did he make it up?
Well, you know what?
Great performance from her.
And Haish?
Yeah.
Agreed. I was just saying that.
So what now? Now we try and locate this Billy Blue.
It sounds like Bonnie Blue, which is hysterical.
She's been busy.
Maybe Billy's been busy too.
She's the killer. Higher body count than any slasher movie.
He was coming the same road to life worth 1 year earlier. Maybe he blamed himself. Maybe he was sitting in the road waiting for us to hit him.
Ooh, suicide by car, maybe?
Yeah, if that'll help you sleep at night.
What happened between us? We used to be best friends.
Yeah, the distance between the two girls is tough.
I mean, it would ruin a life. I can't even imagine. Like, killing someone would just end everything to that point.
Hey, Dad.
Wow, he did not acknowledge her existence.
Loving father.
Oh.
Up. Ooh, the slicker.
He looks like Paddington. His silhouette is Paddington.
Well, now I'm not scared at all. What a loving
Paddington
bear.
stacked on top of somebody.
A bunch of Paddingtons.
Are they going to kill her dad?
Maybe.
Is Paddington going to kill her dad?
I think he has to. Ooh, oh, great transition. Like, pacing-wise, that was
timing.
cool.
Those flowers are dead.
Yep, their painting's real creepy. I don't like anything about that wall.
What are you doing with that?
Just thinking about murder.
Hey, is the washed-up, dried-out has-been having a moment?
Is it her sister?
We're doing inventory at the store tomorrow. I need you there by 10.
I can't. I'm the parade tomorrow.
It's the wash. Yeah, sister.
You and your hair. Just so pathetic.
You can leave now.
She's mean.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Whatever that actress is, I've seen her in a bajillion things. I think
She's sleeping in the tiara?
that is insane.
Or did someone put it on her?
yeah, they
Oh,
must
someone
have.
put it on her. That means someone was in a room. Great. So unnerving.
She
Oh,
gonna
I
think
like
it's her
that.
sister.
Oh.
They cut her hair. She's gonna think it was her sister. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that's evil.
Okay, so it was extensions. Thank God. Soon. Oh.
Great psychological trauma.
Oh my god.
That was crazy. Because you go from thinking like, wow, she slept with a tiara, weirdo energy.
So suddenly, yeah.
What's the sound?
Yeah, she hasn't gotten much trauma except for the one
something's
she's
wrong with her
lived
car.
with.
Oh, the hat.
Whose hat?
Paddington's.
Oh, of course.
I don't know. The sound that her car's making sounds like something's wrong. Something in her trunk?
I think something's in her trunk. Someone's scratching.
An animal?
Oh!
Oh my God, it's Max. With crabs on him.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Close it. Close it. You gotta close it. You gotta close it. Yeah, you gotta close it.
Oh, crabs. Is that such a creepy sound? That's so
Oh, you
smart.
left your
I
car.
would not. Nope. That right there's. Yep. All right.
Sure he was dead.
Don't ask me that again. He was dead, okay? I saw him with these crabs.
Oh, is he not gonna be in there?
He's not going to be in there. I don't hear him.
Yeah, on account of the fact that you left your car, weirdo. I hear nothing. Sarah Michelle Gellar with the hat on.
What a fit.
Don't even. He was there, god damn it, and he was wearing your jacket, Barry.
Where'd he go? Crabs carry him away?
I swear to God. I believe you. He took the body. He came here. He took the body.
And took all the little crabs.
Barry, okay, why would he try to run you over? Why did he make coleslaw on Helen's head? He's fucking with us.
Coleslaw on Helen's head.
Don't you see? He's got us now.
And
this
he
is
wouldn't have known,
exactly
yeah.
what he wants. We can't go to the police, not now. He's made sure of that.
Great monologue.
There, and he's watching us and waiting. What are you waiting
This
for?
is the outfit I feel like I recognize her for, posters and whatever.
I've been looking everywhere for you guys.
I don't trust you, Freddie.
Oh.
Oh,
Stop it!
what are you doing?
Stop it!
You punched him.
He's lying.
Leave him alone, Barry. Get a
This is where he gets attacked to prove it's not him, but
Behind this.
they've done a good job.
How many fucked up fishermen are out there?
Look, he's after me too. I got a letter.
I don't believe you.
I don't know what to believe.
I got run over. Helen gets her hair chopped off. Julie gets a body in a trunk, and you get a letter?
Look, we have to stick together, all right? We have to
Motive.
help each other.
Yeah, but now it's too easy.
But now it's not him because we just
Now
got
it's-
verbal motive.
We think his name is Billy Blue.
How do you know that?
Missy said there was a friend named Billy Blue.
Who probably went to school with David Egan. So according to Sis, that would make him class of 92.
Maybe there's something in her yearbook.
Maybe this is late 90s. You might be right.
Reject Nation. Life's only gotten busier, filming, working out, getting a new studio, all the moving. But I've learned that when I stay consistent on what I put in my body, I perform better across the board. No joke, mentally, physically, all in all. In case you didn't catch the memo, back in January, I weighed 218 pounds. As of late, I'm down to 173. Here's a latest photo right here. I'm working on body composition right now. Got to get that full six-pack abs. And HUEL's Black Edition Ready to Drink has been a big part of that journey. Got so much in that fridge right there. I really love the chocolate one. A complete meal in a bottle. It's got 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow release carbs, high fiber, low sugar, perfect for my diet plan. No cooking, no prepping, just grab and go and And especially now in the middle of summer, I'm moving fast, baby. And HUEL's always ready. Oh, you just put it in the fridge. It tastes so good. Especially, it's kind of hot in here, and this tastes really good. You toss it in your bag, drink between shoots and your workouts like me. Fuels me without slowing me down whatsoever. I can drink it on the road. Love the taste. Genuinely awesome. No chalky aftertaste like a lot of other shakes. They got a bunch of other flavors. Chocolate's my personal favorite because I'm a chocolate fanatic. And as someone who loves chocolate but has to avoid most chocolates because I'm trying to be healthy, to have a chocolate shake, thank you, God. HUEL's delivered over 500 million meals worldwide, and now's your chance to try it. So if you'd like to support the channel, but more importantly, support your health, go to HUEL.com/rejects and use my code REJECTS to get 15% off your first order. Minimum $75. HUEL.com/rejects, code REJECTS to get 15% off. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try HUEL today for complete nutrition bottled.
That's him, huh? Hard to believe that's the guy. Maybe Blue's on his run name.
I mean, he could have easily lied to Missy. We did.
Maybe we should bring the yearbook to Missy. If she had it in front of her,
she could point him out.
I'm not going anywhere.
Because are you him?
High school mugshots? What?
I'll go at that parade today.
Is he Billy Blue?
Look, Helen, this could be our chance. Okay, we could catch him. I'll go to Missy's. Barry, you go
What are
to
you
the
gonna do with
parade
your hair?
and don't let her out of your sight. If he shows up,
I'll pound his ass.
Oh, I'll pound his ass.
It's July 4th, Ray.
Today's the day.
Don't you see? It's that moment where we have to make a decision. Let's make the right one this time.
I'm not interested in what's right anymore, Ray. I want to do what's smart.
Ooh.
You can leave town. Disappear.
I've already disappeared. Okay, now
That's
I want my
true.
life back.
She looks healthier than she did.
Yeah.
Like 3 scenes ago.
So
which
she
is
did her
good-
bangs.
It's good writing, though.
Oh.
Oh, she just went and got a cut.
Wow, really cute. Full blown. He's sitting in such
It's
a weird
so
spot.
suspicious to have like a dude like bruised up face
Yeah.
sitting on the edge of a.
Totally.
Barry! Over there!
Oh,
It's just a fisherman on the docks. Look at all the slickers.
normal dude.
I don't know if you can behave this way, bro.
What is it? Oh. Oh.
Where the hell is he?
That's what you.
I would apologize to the old man you just assaulted.
Paddington's grandfather.
You know, he's doing his best. He's working the office.
Okay, Shogun.
What's the cool cover of that?
Hello?
Dead or alive?
Dead.
Hello?
Dead or alive?
I'm gonna say alive.
All right. Oh. Point.
Kind of.
Missy,
She was just getting animals.
do you remember me from the other day? You know, the car trouble?
What are you doing here?
Oh, she's so weird.
Everyone's dressed like Paddington.
So many hats. Wow, up there.
It's 4th of July. I don't know. I like the idea of everyone having the outfit like V for Vendetta, but like,
Oh. Yeah, but it's a fisherman town, maybe. I can't believe we almost convinced ourselves this was a Boston movie. We tried.
So hard. We really did.
Billy Blue, I need to talk to him. And I was thinking maybe you could look through this yearbook.
What's this all about?
Has to do with your brother and last July 4th.
What about it?
What happened to your brother wasn't an accident. There's...
What?
He went up there to die that night. That's where Susie died. See, the whole town blamed him for her death. He blamed himself.
But how do you know it was a suicide?
Leave a note?
He left a note. I had to keep this hidden from the insurance company because they wouldn't pay me the money. You know, if it was...
Oh, that's so sad.
That don't much matter anymore because...
We're just talking about life insurance.
Same.
This is a death threat.
What are you talking about?
Your brother didn't kill himself, Missy.
Somebody sent that to him.
Where did you see him?
He was crossing the road. We hit him. It was an accident.
No. My brother drowned.
I saw him. He had Susie tattooed on his arm.
Tattoo? He doesn't have a tattoo on his arm.
I saw it on his right
You didn't see
forearm.
anything. Get out of here.
What's happening, Coy? Whoa.
Get out of my house.
They didn't kill David Egan. They killed someone else.
Oh, my God.
David Egan killed himself, but...
Wasn't your brother?
Someone else.
Okay, so I did predict that very early on, but I have had several other wrong predictions since. So.
They've misled us consciously very well.
Say that.
Stay calm. I'll be up on the balcony.
He had a hook, Barry. I saw it. It was a big, huge hook.
Everything's gonna be all right. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
I thought you joked that his dad was the killer.
I did.
I'm saying, is it possible that they hit his dad?
Oh.
And Freddie knew, and now that's why Freddie's getting vengeance on them? I don't know. No, that doesn't make sense.
It wasn't Carla Gugino.
It wasn't her?
No, I was excited. Ooh, the lights as distrust is great.
I think
and now we're back to him clapping, and it's just him because all the friends are gone.
I think she was already famous at this point.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, he's all alone and unprotected.
Oh, she can't see.
Yeah, I like the use of the light. Oh, but she can see just enough.
Why is nobody listening to her?
What's the problem?
Help him! He's gonna kill him!
Who? Who's killing who?
Up on the balcony!
All right, everybody stay calm.
Get off of me!
Is he going to be gone?
There's got to be at least blood, right?
I don't know.
Stay behind me, okay?
But the competition's still going.
Places.
There's nobody up here.
There would be
I
blood.
gotta tell you, this is really not my idea of a funny joke, you know?
He was here.
Who are we talking about? There's nobody up here. Come on, let's go back downstairs.
Huh.
Excuse me. We've been eating this.
And did this fisherman guy use the same hook that cut all your hair off?
No, we used scissors, asshole. Look, okay, I know I sound delusional, but it's true.
The folklore, the myth. Now they become the myth.
Yeah. Let's see if this fella needs help.
Oh, and she's going to be locked in the back.
Yeah, she's literally in a cop car.
Wee. Like a cop car.
That's him! Behind you!
His face.
Behind you!
I wonder if his last thought was she was right.
I mean, getting gutted like that. Man, what a brutal murder weapon.
Did you know that was the murder weapon of this movie?
I think so.
I did
like
not.
It looks vaguely like the imagery is familiar. I think this commercial played at Blockbuster a lot, and I was a big Blockbuster kid.
Did you just see his face?
I thought we did, but I couldn't. They did a really good job lighting it, so I could not tell.
It didn't look like
Did
Freddie.
not look like Freddie Prinze Jr. though.
Yeah, kick your way out. Reach around. Oh, ow. All the glass.
Yep.
Gonna be blood.
Also, don't know if you could kick a window.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Yeah, one magic bean.
Susie Willis killed, trapped in car, driver unharmed, survived by her father, Benjamin.
Oh, it's the father?
local fisherman.
Benjamin maybe had it tattooed. So it's the dad of the kid.
It's the dad of the girl, though. Why is he trying to kill them?
I thought it was the dad of David Egan.
She said Susie survived by...
Oh, yeah.
I think she just said that.
Elsa, open the door, please! Elsa, Jesus Christ, hurry! Please!
What? Oh, she didn't have the keys?
Elsa! Please!
You could have walked around the Broad Street entrance. It's open.
I'm being attacked! Lock the other door, I'll call the
Why is her sister so
the worst?
I guess because she already heard about the hair thing and then the pageant, so they
She's
just don't
been
believe
apathetic.
her. Yeah.
I think we're
she's
about to see her get hers.
Say something. Did you hear it?
Did all 4 of them make it?
What are you doing if you're her? Running for the door?
Getting a weapon, something to defend. Because
he's under there.
Great sound design. That was good.
And the frame rate, I feel.
Yeah,
like
that was really effective. Oh, the keys to get out was a good setup earlier too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no, he's up there now?
Yeah, it'd be that simple. Just go upstairs. Give her a little distance, but not much.
Oh. That was a good stunt.
Yeah. Now I'm curious if the dad's a mislead.
Yeah, and if it's actually Freddie Prinze.
Yeah.
America. This feels like such a classic horror franchise. This is so fun.
Yeah, they definitely made this first one foundational.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why did she turn back around?
Are they gonna kill Sarah Michelle Gellar? They are. Brutal.
Shot really well.
Yeah, the strobe is great. Wow. 2 out of 4.
I had a feeling when you didn't know the 2 that were in it that I did, that they might be dead.
We didn't kill David Egan. It was someone else on the road that night.
What are you talking about?
I think it was Susie's father, Ben Willis. He's a fisherman.
You think this Willis guy killed David, then we killed him?
Yeah, but what if he didn't die, Ray? What if he's still alive?
Okay, Rox.
Oh, boy.
If that's right.
Inside.
Oh no.
Find Helen and Barry.
Oh no. Oh, it's him.
We're supposed to
it's
distrust him, though.
Yeah. No, it's him.
But I do distrust him.
It's him. Oh my God. Oh no, his hands. Billy Blue.
I think that part's true.
You.
That he was sleeping with her?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's you.
What are you talking about?
Billy Blue. You went to Missy's. You're the friend. You're the fisherman.
I can explain.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So
I think
two
we're
things
supposed
at
to think
once,
it's him now, but I think
But now
Billy
we
Blue-
know that he was sleeping with her.
Yeah.
But he's not the murderer. and
I think that's what it is that she's going to think.
Yeah.
And now that's what I'm going to double down on.
Yeah, me too. We're on the same page. Oh.
Oh, please help me, please.
Easy, child.
Easy, child. He's the killer.
Inside. Hurry.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't trust stranger danger.
Why would you get on the boat? And, yeah, there's the hat.
Yeah.
And Freddie's going to have to come save you.
Yep.
Yeah. He's like, I was just sleeping with her and lied about my name. I'm not a murderer.
I just did one bad thing. I didn't do murder. Terrifying. He's got like the psychological trauma before the murder.
Yes.
A cool series of twists.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Oh, it's the necklace.
Being it's 4th of July and all. Kids like you should be out having fun, drinking, partying, running people over, getting away with murder.
Ben Willis.
Good. So you've been doing your homework too.
As Tara says, grab a weapon.
That's what I would have done a few scenes ago, but yeah, you're on a boat.
The Billy Blue's gonna have to come save her.
I hope he takes his boat out and there's a boat battle.
Battle of the boats.
Come on, Billy Blue.
If I were her, I would jump in the water and start swimming, right? Oh, I can't ride a bike.
We both don't belong in New England.
She tried to grab a weapon.
A flare. Come on, Billy Blue. Oh, well, not in your boat, but a faster boat. That's smart.
He's Billy Blue now.
He's Billy Blue.
I really felt like he's the one who slept with the girl.
And he did.
And he did, but yeah, exactly. Because when he won't go there, I was like, oh.
That was a good, like, there was a lot of deceits.
Good on him for going after her. And it's also cool because we know he's in love with her still, so.
Yeah.
They are the only two alive still, right? We're just going to accept that Ryan Phillippe died.
Yeah.
We saw that blood. Really into this.
But now you're on a boat, so you got to kill the guy, or like, how do you get back? You know what I mean? Like, they're real trapped. Also like that it's like a middle-aged guy because he's probably way stronger, like as a fisherman, like real strength than this kid.
The sails? Or what is it for?
Oh, what is happening?
His smile is crazy.
Yeah, it's really good, creepy. I also like that they're fighting him out of the slicker for the last fight. Like, villain exposed, just guy to guy. Don't distract him. What are you doing?
That was crazy. Maybe he gets it in the net, though. Oh, those chains. Climb the ladder.
It's a good thing he's been a fisherman for a year.
Yeah.
That's like a certain kind of strength.
Open the door, Julie. You got no place to hide.
Open the door, Julie.
What a cool set.
No. That's a scary place to be. Oh. Ice Ice Baby. What is your... Yeah. Oh. Oh.
She's dead. Oh, that'd be so...
Oh, no. Oh. Was that Ryan?
Yeah, those baby blues.
I was wondering. I was like, there's got to be something in the ice. We can't just... What are you going to do?
Hooked him.
Hook 'em horns.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's probably like, you thought I was a killer? Oh, no. Y'all gonna have to drown him for real. Oh. You gotta use your words, babe, instead of just continuing yelling
screaming behind him.
Let me give you some advice. When you leave a man for dead, make sure he's really dead.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa.
Boom fight.
Hand chopped right clean off. Ooh, make sure he's really dead.
Yeah, I was like, is that the sequel? How you gonna make sure him? Because he liked hook hand, like he already did like it.
But they're on his boat. How are they even gonna? How are they gonna explain this one?
I think this time they have to.
We never killed anyone. This whole year was for...
I know. The guilt was killing me. And I had to know who he was.
That makes them good guys.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I wanted you back. I couldn't lose you again. I love you, Julie. No one gets me the way you do.
Oh my God.
Do you have any idea why this man would want you dead?
Huh?
None.
What?
Just his hand.
Whoa. The hook.
The body will turn up. They usually do.
Remember the sister's response, though?
I know I miss you too, but I'm going to see you in a couple of weeks. God, I cannot wait. I love you.
They're dating.
Yes, I do. I love you, and you know that. But you know what? I've got to take a
Oh,
shower.
no.
I'm really late. Hey, Julie, you got the mail.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Deb. Yes, I love you too. Okay, bye.
Oh, no. What's it gonna say?
The font of the handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great mislead.
Awesome. But also...
Now she's in a setting. Horror setting.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Somebody wrote, I still know? Yeah.
Isn't that the name of the second one?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Yeah, because I guess we didn't even find out if the dad's the one who was writing those letters. Or that guy.
Oh, the...
Huh?
Cool.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Is Elsa the sister? Yeah, Bridget Wilson. That's that name sounds familiar. We got to see what else she's been in. Ooh, cool tunes too. Damn. All right. First of all, guys, thank you for watching with us for the first time ever in this new studio. Don't forget to like, comment, let us know how you like it here, subscribe, ring that bell, all that good stuff. Also, thank you so much to Prepper for helping edit this down. And shout out to Nerd Chronic, Eric over there. John coming in with the Patreon question.
Yeah, just in time.
We will get to those at the end. Thank you so much to our patrons who submit these questions for us. Again, patreon.com/TheRealRejects if you want to be a cool kid, one of our royal rejects. Coy, just coming to you. Coy, coming to you first. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here, guys. Coy, coming to you just in general. How'd you feel about the movie?
I really, really like this tone of horror. Like, I am not like actually, you know what? I keep saying that and I take it back. I didn't think I was a horror guy. And in the last 2 years, I've tried to be really open-minded. Like with music, I used to say I don't like classical and country, but then I was like, well, that's dumb to get rid of 2 entire swaths of music out of my own closed-mindedness. So I started trying to listen to country and I found a little bit that I liked. I now listen to some like orchestral, but overall, those aren't my favorite. I'm trying to do the same with horror, where like I didn't think I liked it, but I love certain things like Scream, Final Destination, Cabin in the Woods. There's certain like stuff in that vein, and it was The Black Phone and Talk to Me that really like started to open my eyes.
I covered both of those on this channel.
So Scott's a buddy in real life, and he made a movie called Black Phone, and I was like, I'm gonna support a friend. So I saw it, and I was like, wait, I think I love this. And I'm still scared to see his other stuff like Sinister, which I hear is terrifying.
I haven't seen it.
But like, I wanted to be open-minded to support broader arrays of film. So this was kind of a sweet spot because it was very much in the vein of Scream and the era of horror and stuff I like, but in a way that is new. Like I got to experience like a new thing. So I really enjoyed it. It was cool to see these actors that I'd seen in so much back in that era. Like I'm a huge Wing Commander guy. Said no one ever, but like I love the movie Wing Commander with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Matthew Lillard. Scooby-Doo, I think, is one of the greatest cinematic achievements of all time, and that stars half of these people. So I really like this cast. It was really cool to see. It was really cool to hear music from this era that I'd never heard before.
You're not a Cruel Intentions person?
I'm like a casual Cruel Intentions.
Okay.
I saw it late. I saw it last year. I saw it last year for the first time. No, for the fiance. Yeah, my fiance loves it.
Smart woman.
Yep.
It's one of the best movies ever, I think. Yeah.
Well, I know Ryan through friends in real life, so I didn't watch a lot of his stuff growing up, but like now that I know his face as an adult with kids, it's weird to see the heartthrob him. Do you know what I mean? Like I miss.
You have a hard time disconnecting?
Yeah, because I didn't grow up with him as like heartthrob like everyone else did. I saw him and stuff, but I was never drawn to his movies. Like I like the thing I think of most is like Stop Loss, which is like an obscure like army movie.
I don't know
but like in regular life, he's friends with like Rob and it. But like so I don't get drawn to that. But the Freddie Prinze and of it all really sold me. So I had a really fun time. It was hard to separate. Like some of the tropes of the time, but in a good way. Like I had fun going back into this world.
I had a lot of fun with this too. I also feel like I love the horror space. As you know, that's like kind of what I do here. You guys see me almost every Thursday because that's what I've been doing, and I've been absolutely loving it. And I felt like this really marked its own territory because it's a coming of age movie, which is really nice to see, where we're learning about these people like you and I were relating to, dreams, right? Like you guys are graduating, you're thinking about your love, what it's your next step, what's your life going to be, and then something happens and you guys make a decision one day that changes the trajectory of your life, and that happens. And so also I think that it was really smart for us to think, they made the wrong choice, but it's also like then ultimately by the end, was it even the wrong choice? This guy was evil.
They had no control of what happened.
But still, you shouldn't lie if you think you've murdered somebody. And you definitely shouldn't have somebody drown if you think they're still alive. But I just thought that it kept us guessing. It didn't give us, it wasn't like 50 red herring where it could be anybody. That it really was, Max was a suspect, then he was gone. Freddie Prinze was a suspect. We kind of cleared that up. And then we finally got from the sister of the guy who died, of the Egan sister, about the man who had killed him. So just all of that kind of aligned so that it wasn't too much. it was a bit of a simple story.
Yeah.
And I think that they just did it really well. You got scared at one point. I had a jump scare at one point. So success on that. And it just felt like a fun, little bit campy. Love the fisherman hook.
I love the simplicity of the story, the cast, and the villain.
Yeah.
Like all the things are very linear.
Yeah, totally. I'm with you. I'm excited that this is a franchise. How many
are there? And what year was this?
Okay, yeah, that's
because these are two things that were bothering me the whole time.
That's what you have to tell me. And I need to know what that girl was in, the sister.
Okay, let me start that.
How many, what year? And we know we're doing this right now with the rejects because we're going to be covering the new one that came out.
Yeah,
So
this year.
We got to binge all of them. Did it already come out or is it coming out in a couple? By the point of us filming this, it's coming out.
It's coming out, I think, this week in our timeline.
Okay.
1997. I was so close. I think I said 98 to 03. I was off by one. It was 97.
But you were in the 2000s, and I said this was
You
the
were
90s,
right. 100%.
But 97 is a little early for this. 97 was such a good year for film, man. So good. It's interesting that it was that early, but the style was so 90s. It is even more impressive that this was 97, that this was like an innovative.
Predates a lot of it.
Yeah, totally. How many of them?
All right. I know what you did last summer, 97. I still know what you did last summer, 98.
Oh, wow. Back-to-back years.
And then it looks like the new one, 2025. There's no way there's just 3.
Huh.
Because I'm on Letterboxd and nothing else is popping up.
Maybe just
I'm
Google
going to go on IMDb. I Googled it and then I had the same thing. I was doing a secondary.
You had already done your research. We know Fisherman likes when you do your homework.
There was a series in 2021.
On what?
I don't know.
He's my jam, and I totally missed that. I can't believe both of us just totally missed this franchise.
It's on Amazon Prime now.
Does I still know what you did star some of our people or no?
I still know what you did last summer. Hold on.
You got to think Freddie Prinze is going to be in it because at least he made it out alive. And then
98 is so impressive. All right. It is Jennifer Love Hewitt, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay, so she gets attacked at the end, but
I don't want to look whoever else because I love the surprise.
Yeah, me too. I just wanted to know if they were in it because that gets me more excited for it. I wonder if it's as universally loved as.
I'll always know what you did last summer. It's 2006 direct-to-video supernatural thriller.
I wonder if we're even going to watch that one.
It is the standalone sequel to I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, the third film in the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise, but like that's a huge gap. 97, 98, then 06. That usually doesn't bode well for a franchise when you. So there is an 06. I don't know if that counts. And then this one is the fourth.
Okay, but what was the girl in?
Oh yeah.
But what was she in? Coy?
Okay, the other Google. I was so focused.
That's an IMDb. We got to know.
Okay.
And then we'll do this. We'll get to our Patreon questions.
And then diving into the next one.
Diving in, just like a fisherman dives into the water of the sea. I can't believe we thought this was a Boston movie. And
we were so hopeful. It was a brief.
We were like, what part of Boston? Just like because
North Carolina, South Boston, south of South Boston.
North Carolina, it's South Boston.
Okay, so we're looking up the woman Bridget Wilson.
Yeah.
She is now Bridget Wilson Sampras.
Good for her.
Was married. She is known for Mortal Kombat. She was Sonya Blade.
Oh, she was Sonya
That's
Blade.
100% what I know her from.
Yeah, me too.
She was also in Billy Madison.
Yeah.
She was also in Last Action Hero.
Yeah, she was just super.
Sonya Blade is definitely what I would have known her from, though. And I did not clock that Sonya Blade was in. I just reacted to Last Action Hero. Didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Wow.
I really dug this scope. I could see why it's a classic.
Me too. I'm excited for the next one. Before we get to that, let's hit some of your Patreon questions. Coy, you have better eyesight than me.
I got you. Michael Medina Cuthoria asks, thank you, Michael. Were there any standout performances that you guys were surprised by? All the actors were growing into their prime, so curious with any of them if it felt like, they became a megastar.
I kind of was surprised by, what's Big Bang's name?
Johnny Galecki.
I was kind of
Jared Galecki. Something Galecki.
Old Jared's the one from Supernatural.
I like that one.
Yeah. Whatever his name is, Big Bang dude. I was kind of surprised that, with the difference of his role, and Anne Haith kind of surprised me. I mean, they're both were really great. Our big four were awesome, but those are the other two that kind of stood out for me. How about you?
Anne Haith was a standout. That was a really unnerving performance where you still felt empathy, like you were sad for her, but also I was creeped out. They did a really good job there.
And I feel like we might get an appearance from her in the second one because she was so weird in this.
Yeah. I like that. And then as far as the four, They were all kind of doing what they're known for. Like Sarah Michelle Gellar played the, cheerleader archetype for a while. Freddie Prinze Jr., sweet guy. I'm of the franchises of this era that aren't horror. American Pie, I am obsessed with. Like all of the American Pies, I adore dearly. I grew up in those movies. I love those movies. Those are like almost top favorite franchise category movies. I love American Pie. Freddie Prinze Jr. in those is very similar, where he's like the jock, but he's super sweet. So you assume something about him, then he's a heart of gold kind of guy.
Do you know him?
I've met him a few times. He's in our
He's a close friend of Christian.
Yeah, he's in our circle.
Yeah, he's always around. He seems like a good dude.
Yeah, every time I've talked to him, it's been about like cooking and life stuff, and I've always just been like, this guy got out. Like good for him. Like he found happiness and doesn't have to be like
it's awesome.
Love celebrity.
Yeah, they seem awesome.
But American Pie is what like I connect to, so he was kind of the same. Ryan Phillippe's work I don't know as well. I'm starting to watch it with Cruel Intentions and stuff, but I think my biggest one was how great Jennifer Love Hewitt was. Yeah, she was so captivating and endearing and like earnest, and like you felt her sadness, but it didn't feel over the top. So yeah, for me, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Tim Mack, do you agree with me? Helen's chase scene is the best in history. Which one was Helen?
Yeah. Helen's chase scene, is that the one with the tires?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah. So is the chase scene with her with the tires, where
Like
she gets
leading
killed
up to
in the
the-
tires, and like she goes into the elevator.
Yeah.
pulls herself
I mean,
up
it's
or whatever.
good.
I don't know about best in history. I've been watching a lot of horror movies, but
Yeah.
I did think that was fun. I'm trying to even think if I thought that was the best kill in this. I really liked her looking up into the rafters and seeing Ryan Phillippe. I thought that was really interesting and well done, and people thinking she's crazy. So I thought that was really good. But I thought the chase scene was strong.
I think the chase scenes in The Matrix are the best in history.
Cool.
Chase scene Matrix. But I liked it. It was very good. Very good, Tim. Thank you very much. Hassana Ali, I know what you did last summer. Should Helen have been a final girl instead of Julie? Also, any plans for Scream franchise reaction? I personally think that they did the right thing with having it Jennifer Love Hewitt. I thought she was incredible. I thought it was interesting to have them kill Sarah Michelle Gellar. So I stand by their decision. And I've seen the Scream movies almost to the point of memorization. So I could do a commentary, but not a reaction.
I think it'd be really not smart to have had Helen, because I think the whole point is that he's in love with Julie. So he goes after Julie to save Julie. And also Julie's the one who's the most skeptical of all of this. And she's the one who says she wants to be smart. She had the biggest arc, I feel like. So no, I definitely don't think it should have been Helen, as much as I'm obsessed with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm a diehard Buffy girl. Like, I just love her. And like I said, Cruel Intentions. So I'm actually more of a Sarah Michelle Gellar girl than a Jennifer Love Hewitt girl, but they did the right thing for this franchise for sure.
And our last two, we got one from Izana.
I think we might be doing the Scream franchise. I've seen some of them. Tara hasn't seen all of them. I might do a rewatch and something like that. I'm down the line. I'm not sure. Let us know your thoughts.
They're great. Izana Geisler asks, how do you guys feel about the similarities to Scream? And do you think it successfully makes its own take in the 90s meta slasher genre? I don't think it's as meta as Scream. Scream, like that's part of this wasn't as horror comedy as Scream.
What
like,
year
this
did
was
Scream
slasher.
come out?
I want to say 98. So I think personally, Scream is more meta and this is more slasher. Like this feels more in the vein. 96, guys. I don't do the Schmodown.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
Scream predates this by a year.
When I said I've seen some of the Screams, I actually think I've seen all the Screams. I don't remember a couple of them, but I really like that franchise too. And it's one of those franchises where even like the newer ones are still excellent.
Reinvents itself well.
So I think it'll be easier to answer this question after we see the next movies in this franchise to know how it kind of stacks up to Scream.
Yeah, I'm curious when it does the modern take with it having to modernize and I assume be more meta because of that. And I think that's when it's going to be more comparable because Scream had to as well. And speaking of that, our last question is going to be from Bradical007. How do you feel if they did the inevitable and killed off Jennifer, Freddie, or both in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer? I could see one of them being killed off to set up a possible sequel with Brandy returning. I could see one or both being killed to up the stakes. Also because, you know, how many of them do they want to do? It's cool they both came back, though. That's exciting. But
they're both in the new one?
I guess.
Who's Brandy?
Brandy, the singer. I am assuming she's in the second one.
Oh, with Brandy is in the second movie?
Bradical says so because she wasn't in this one.
That's who you think Brandy is? You think Brandy?
Is there a character named Brandy?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Of the era, 98, Brandy was popular.
Yeah, it's true. You would think I would know if Brandy was in an I Know What You Did Last Summer
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Tune in next week or soon for I Still Know What You Did Last Summer with me and Roxy discovering if Brandy is in it.
Patrons, don't give away who's in things in your question.
We were so excited. I mean, I still am.
No, Radical, you're awesome. I think that definitely you could kill off some characters. And franchises like this, people can always come back to. I'm always down for setups like that. And if Brandy's in it, hell yeah. Coy, any final thoughts?
I'm glad we're watching all of these. I was a little afraid to committing to watching a series and hating the first one and then being stuck, but we're not, because it was great. So I'm excited for more, and I see why it's a classic. I see why so many of my friends had this recorded on VHS.
I'm super with you. Let us know in the comments, what did you do last summer?
And we'll see you next year for when we tell you that you know what we did last summer, which was watch this with you.
Exactly, Coy. Later,
Comments
rejects.
in a year.